books do you think will be in this series? Hey y'all, I'm Edie Skye and I write action, adventure, romance for dudes about hot girls and giant robots. And my latest series starter is Titan Mage Havoc and the Frigid Flame, which basically boils down to Indiana Jones with more ass and giant robots. Now I have presently planned at least 3 in the series, but it has potential to go on much longer. I'm tentatively pausing it at 3 because ultimately this is a side project and I want to get back to mainline Titan Mage, but this series is also specifically designed to go longer. While there is going to be an overarching storyline, it's very much more character driven than plot driven. Now if you've already finished mainline Titan Mage, you know the Indigo Griffin crew gets up to some epic stuff. But the individual books in their dedicated series are better thought of as their own self-contained storyline. I think of this series in general as something of a love letter to action adventure and all of its subgenres. So in effect, each book is going to have a different action adventure theme, and you'll be able to loosely read them as standalones. Because the story for each book is going to be self-contained, even though there are going to be hints and hooks for events that'll happen later. When are these books going to happen? I am chomping at the bit to get back to writing. Life's going to slow down enough after Lit RPG Con that I plan to dive into outlining and writing those 2 books immediately after. If I don't have any crazy interruptions, I expect to have both books drafted by the end of the year. Actual release date is a little bit up in the air because we still have to release the rest of the Dark Infernal series on my Edie Skye pen name, and while I'm working on Havoc, Jacob is going to be working on his parts of the next 2 Catgirls from Outer Space books. All this to say, you got a lot of books to look forward to from us.